We have more disturbing details in a story we brought you first yesterday during our 5 p.m. news of a T-ball coach in a small community in Montgomery County.
Now 5 o'clock, a T-ball coach trusted with children sentenced to life in prison for molesting boys.
We know there's more out there.
63-year-old Larry Cole is accused of molesting more than a dozen boys in Magnolia's Timber Green community, but putting him behind bars took a couple of decades. Our Sabira Rayford has more on how prosecutors finally got a guilty verdict.
Because of the time that had passed, prosecutors say it came down to Cole's word versus the victims, but they say the details were too distinct to ignore. In the early 2000s, in a small Montgomery County community,
Baseball, football, hunting, fishing, four-wheelers, everything a good country town has.
two families believed they were living the American dream.
It was Timber Green, and it was amazing when we first moved in.
Both families receiving a warm welcome from this man, Larry Cole, a father and at the time a coach of the Tomball Little League.
His son would come down to our house. His kids they came to our kids' birthday parties. He would go to their birthday parties and seemed normal in the very beginning.
Until this mother noticed a shift in Cole's behavior.
As the kids got older, I noticed him wanting to kind of be with the boys by themselves and take them to the deer lease and go places, and just seemed odd.
And this father saying his son went from being an athlete and an honor roll student to being labeled the bad kid.
In our little community, it really turned bad.
And in 2015, it got worse.
Would anticipate there were 10 to 15 boys within that community that were sexually abused by this defendant.
Cole was taken to trial on child sexual abuse charges.
My son cried out when he graduated high school, and he had an abuse problem, with drugs and alcohol. We found out that this man was giving our kids alcohol without us knowing.
His now teenaged victims testified how Cole groomed them as children.
He was the dad in the neighborhood that had all the cool toys.
But it wasn't enough for jail time. After a hung jury, prosecutors reached a plea deal. Cole registered as a sex offender and was given 5 years probation.
Boys were never involved in the decision. The parents were never involved in the decision. Really just a slap on the wrist.
Then in 2021, another victim came forward.
We have 30-year-old men on the stands talking about abuse that they suffered almost 20 years ago.
Trial prosecutors Laura Bond and Tamara Tyler says a new investigation and vivid testimony led to a guilty verdict. This week, a judge sentenced Cole to life in prison, clearing a path to healing along the journey to justice.
The first thing I would say is believe your kids. Listen to them. Because that's where it starts. And don't be afraid to speak up. Keep fighting for your child, because they deserve it.
After he serves 30 years, Cole will be eligible for parole. We have more resources for survivors of abuse on our website, click2houston.com. Sabira Rayford, KPRC 2 News.